Best bets are on a 17-7 run, same game parlays, 15-10 since we started tracking them. Welcome everyone to the prop line. Got a best bet of the day for you. In the Cubs Phillies game, we're going to do our same game parlay in the Hawks and the Knicks. Appreciate you guys joining us on prop line. Hit the like button, leave me a comment below, helps the algorithm out. And as you guys know, we always start with our same game parlay of the day. And yes, if you're listening to me, my voice is a little different. I'm a little under the weather, so no time to waste. Let's get into it. Going to the Hawks and the Knicks, we're going to do a three-legger here. Gets us to about minus 110. We're going to start with the under alt line 229.5. We're going to put that with CJ McCollum to have 12-plus points and Jalen Brunson to have 20-plus points. The last two games of these, actually the last three games that these teams have met up, it's been very low scoring. Only 215 scored last game, 213 and 210 the previous two games in the regular season. So we've got some pretty good history here. Just not a lot of pace. Just not a lot of fast breaks, pretty hard defense. You've got some pretty good defensive players on both teams, so I would expect kind of more of a rock fight type game in this one. Move to CJ McCollum. He had 26 points in the last game, and it's playoffs, so the starters are always going to be getting a little bit more run, but holy cow, the Atlanta Hawks starters, they scored 89 of their team's 102 points. Their bench did not contribute much at all. McCollum had 20 shot attempts, was 4-9 from threes. So him getting 12-plus points feels like a good leg. And then Brunson, he's just a monster against the Atlanta Hawks. He scored 34, 24, 30, and 28 this season against Atlanta. Atlanta's 15th allowing points to the Knicks. And when it's playoff time, Jalen Brunson tends to do very well. So we're going to wrap all that up into one same game parlay. Gets us to minus 110, under 229.5. CJ McCollum to have 12-plus points and Jalen Brunson 20-plus points. All right, let's move to the play of the day. Going to the Cubs and the Phillies, and I'm going to take the Cubs over 1.5 on their team total in the first 5 innings. Lot to like about this. Let's just start with the Cubs bats. The Cubs are 8th in scoring runs in the first 5 innings. They've gone 2 games in a row with not getting over 1.5, but before that, 5 straight games where they obliterated this total, and they get a really good matchup today against Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola has given up 3 earned runs or more in 3 out of 4 starts, and he's only getting 5, maybe 6 innings. I think one game he's made it into the 6th inning. So pitch count isn't there. Sharpness is not there. I was pleasantly surprised to see we were getting 1.5 when I logged in. I figured we would be getting 2.5, which would not be a play. But at 1.5, yeah, I think that's a play. So Cubs over their team total in the first 5 innings. We'll go through a few more plays, and then I'll tell you about special that we have up. Let's go to the NBA. Evan Mobley over 2.5 assists. This is in that Cleveland Cavaliers game. He had 4 in game 1. It's really strange because he doesn't get a lot of potential assists. Like we're talking like 3 or 4, but they all convert. So he's gone over an 11 out of 12. And what's crazy is he's gone over 9 straight versus Toronto. So for whatever reason, Evan Mobley seems to get these 3 and 4 assist type games against the Toronto Raptors. So that'll be a play. This is a free play that is on wagertalk.com. It's on my profile page. Dante DiVincenzo over 2.5 made threes. Lot to like about this. The price tag is number 1, plus 120. He had 12 points in game 1, played 31 minutes, 4 out of 7 from 3-point attempts. So every single one of his points was from 3-pointers. And that's a lot of minutes for DiVincenzo to play. So obviously they know what they have with him, and they're going to put him out there and trust him to hit shots. And if he's going to take 7, I really like his opportunity to get up and over there. So 31 minutes and a guy taking 7 attempts. Yeah, I'll be in on Dante DiVincenzo. So last play, we got to go to the NHL. Logan Stankoven over 0.5 points. So will he have a point? Yeah, I think he will. He's at a point in 9 straight games. He had 2 points in game 1. There were only 2 goals, and he had a point on both of them. Ottawa's 26th in allowing power play goals and 23rd in goals allowed. So It's playoffs. We saw a lot of low-scoring games in NHL, but Stankoven just seems to be around the puck when there's a goal. Creates opportunities, and he can shoot the puck as well. So Stankoven over 0.5 points. Mentioned best bet. We are clean 3-0 in the NBA playoffs, looking for number 4 tonight. So we have a 4% best bet that is up. All access clients also have an MLB play that is up. So if you're interested, we're still running the buy 3 days and you get 3 free. We've got a cricket play that is in play right now, but all attention is on the NBA this week. So I would really like to get a really good undefeated streak going. So 3-0 was not in play yesterday, and I was really glad I did not put a play in. The play I would have put in would have been on Jordan Goodwin, who got hurt. So we dodged a bullet with that one, but I love the play tonight. So it's a 4% best bet. Again, 3-0 to start the season. Buy 3 days, get 3 free over at wagertalk.com. You can get there quicker with the shortcut wt.buzz/AL. Looking to continue the hot run in NBA. Yeah, pretty decent weekend. Golf was a pleasant surprise. UFC continues to be the bane of my existence. We had Jamie Lynn Horth as a 4% best bet, an all-time robbery. So all the other sports seem to be running pretty well, except UFC. We just cannot get UFC going. So I'm glad that there's no UFC tonight or for the next few days. It's been very, very frustrating run. But golf was a pleasant surprise. We hit our 5% best bet, so I'm glad we were able to cash that. And thank you to everybody that joined on that. Golf was a really, really pleasant weekend for building bankroll. So, all right, that's going to do it for us. Please hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Good luck on your bets, and we'll see everyone later.